Okay, so you transitioned. I'm also in marketing, broadcast television and radio, advertising sales my entire adult career. And then I see that you're also in marketing and PR. So how does that happen? Like, how do you transition from that world into life coaching?
So I did marketing and PR like my whole career. I went to Rutgers University and I got a degree in communication. And in that school, it was more journalism, PR.
Yeah.
It took me more in that direction. So when I graduated college, I started just scrappy. I didn't have, people who knew people who could get me in anywhere. So I just kind of did temp agencies back in the 90s, right?
Oh,
And
I
I
remember those very well.
Right? They were great. So yeah, I went to a temp agency and they got me into the very early beginnings of what would be a career. And so through my career, I worked in New York City. I worked for Fortune 500 brands via large global public relations firms.
Mm-hmm.
I did, Princess Cruises, Kellogg's, Duracell, Battery, like all these household name, Pantene, like all these household name products, right?
Yeah.
So in doing that, I also transferred into more consumer health. So I started to do a lot of pharmaceutical PR. So I got really into what that was about, which was like super eye-opening, for lack of a better way to say it.
Sure.
I was in the 90s and I saw like Prozac come out and like all these things, right? So I was, in that world. And then I moved in 2010, I moved to Miami Beach. And like my personal life was really pulling me away from that New York metro area, masculine, go get it, go
Yeah.
kind of
Always
lifestyle.
on, right?
Yeah, and so like I was married during that time and the marriage was kind of not where it needed to be, and my husband wanted to separate, sell our house, move to San Diego, and I was like, well, in an instant you made this decision and now I'm what? Homeless with a dog? Like what am I going to do?
Yeah.
So I had a little voice come to me, right? That voice of divinity that
Love it.
said, go to Miami, you'll be happy there. And I said, I'm going to Miami. I'll be happy there. And
Yeah.
I did, packed up my house, which is always a tip that I give to people. Like if you're moving to another city, find a furnished apartment, just leave your furniture, sell your furniture. Like you don't need to be lugging your entire life and the energy of that life into a whole new timeline. Just like let it be, sell the house furnished, move it along and start fresh.